Hey, what up, Greg? Welcome, bro. I've been skipping your streams. Nah, you were here yesterday, right? Not too shabby. No, you're good. You never gotta apologize for some stuff like that, man. We all got stuff going on in life. History Sven, Velchko, welcome to the stream, guys. How y'all doing today? Glad to have you guys in here. It is a good day, my boys. How's everybody doing today? Said hi, liked, and left. Well, hey, you know, that's, I appreciate that. Don't worry too hard about it. How you doing, though? Welcome, welcome. My kingdom skip KVK because of lack of resources and speed ups. Yeah, no comment. Ew, icky, yikes, gross. I hate skipping. I'd rather do a recovery KVK than anything else. What's up, Macedoniac? COD is an objectively better name. I think your username reflects the level of judgment placed into that comment. I respect it though. How you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've seen some people really enjoy Call of Dragons, but it's generally pretty rare. A lot of people that I've seen that have went on to play like a good amount of Call of Dragons just haven't enjoyed themselves. So that is what it is. I got pissed too. Well, you gotta put yourself in console. That's the one thing I told the homies, right? I was like, guys, you know, whatever the fuck we play, I was like, I don't even care, but I wanna, number one, I wanna fight, number two, I don't wanna skip. Rock over COD? I mean, both games kind of suck, right? It's just like, I think Rock has a good track record with like what I expect it to be in the future. Cobra, what up, man? Welcome to the stream, glad to have you here. By the way, if you guys are just coming in, hey, please hit that like button. Y'all, I'd really appreciate that. We're out here for real. I wasn't actually planning on streaming today, but here we are. Here we are streaming live. I think we're gonna be doing a couple videos later too. I think today is going to be the account roasting video, so it's gonna be hype. And other than that, I mean, I'm really big chilling right now. Let's see, what am I picking up for Mightiest Governor? This is Archers. Is Henry really what I want, or do I want Artemisia or Tommyrus? Very interesting. So I'm going to be getting 20 sculptures. I think the best thing for me to pick up may actually just be Tommyrus, but I'm not entirely sure. Do you only play on stream? I play a little bit off stream, but really not that much. Damn near nothing. I mean, like, it's just like, there's not a huge reason to, right? Like, if I play on stream, I get paid, you know? If I play off stream, I don't. Wait, username has to do with the comment? That, because you said COD is objectively a better game. So the joke here is that you'd be high. It's methadone. Is CH25 as an F2P on day 79 good, or should I have had it earlier? I don't think I had CH25 until I entered the map, so it sounds faster than I did it. 2 kilos of muscle, good for you, bro. What's that, like, it's like 3 pounds or something, right? Or 3.5? Nice, good shit. Let's go. Oh man, it's a good day. I cannot wait to be back in KVK. We got 4 days left and we're done. We're good to go. How much power should I go into KVK? Probably like 12 to 15 mil. So if you're already CH25, I mean, you're probably like 10 mil right now, right? Yay! Let's do a couple trades, I guess. I'm not like super sold on like any amount of this, but it's all right. I struggle to pick up weight, so I'm proud of myself. When I get older, I hope it'll be a little bit easier. It just depends on your caloric intake, usually. How much do you eat? How much should you be eating? All that good stuff. Like really, like some people, like you may have a basal metabolic rate of like from somewhere between 1800 to like 22, 23 if your metabolism is really high. But like that's the difference between like a couple cans of soda or like a meal, right? So you might have to eat more than another person, but I mean you don't have to eat like that much more, right? You still can gain weight. It's just like you may be doing other stuff. Three farms in Maine is treacherous. What's up, Eric? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here. It's awesome. I'm 11 mil on day 81. Nice. Do you think we should migrate to a better kingdom because we're skipping a bunch of KVKs? I don't know if that makes your kingdom bad, right? It just means that you're going through another thing. I eat a lot. It's not necessarily like what you're, it's not, do you eat a lot or do you not eat a lot? It's like what you're eating. And also like the different types of foods as well, right? So like, yesterday I had like, I think I had like a rotisserie chicken straight. And today I think I had maybe like, I think this morning for breakfast I had like 45, to 60 grams of turkey breast, or like 45 to 60 grams protein worth of turkey breast, and like mustard. So like when you eat like caloric protein, you're only like 30% of your calories from the protein are digesting the protein. Whereas like if you eat like 500 grams of like bread, like I think only 10% goes to digest the bread, and if it's like sugars, it's damn near nothing. So like just like know when you're eating, there are also different types of calories that you're consuming that may or may not like affect your overall intake. I've never eaten turkey. It's good. It's good. It's just like a very lean meat. It's like it's kind of like chicken. It tastes like a little like saucier. Like you cook it for longer. You generally eat it with like a gravy or something. It's just like it is a very, very lean meat. Turkeys are very muscular. Whereas, like, there are some muscular chickens, but, like, damn near every turkey is, like, built. That's nice. 4 full plates and protein shake after gym and sport. Nice, man. We'll make it work. Insanity. Paris, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. My KVK is about to start in, like, 10 days. Should I try to hit CH25 or save resources for fighting currently CH23? I think hitting... I wouldn't say for fighting. Getting to higher CH is pretty important. Good afternoon, Discombobulate. What's up, man? Chavikata, welcome. Just stopped playing Rock for good yesterday. Nevertheless, I'll stop consuming your content. You're truly one of the Rock content creators. I appreciate that, YouTube. Again, man, you know, hey, Godspeed with you. I hope everything works out well. You know, Rock is not for everybody, and that kind of time sink is definitely not for everybody. So I hope, you know, whatever you're doing, whatever games you're playing, I hope it all works out, man. Do you think migrate? I have no idea. I don't have like anywhere near enough context to suggest that you migrate or not. That's like a question to like, that's like a coaching question. Is where like I'd look at your account, I'd look at like everything to do with your kingdom, you'd contextualize everything, and then I'd suggest. What's up, Bite? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Sounds nice. Yeah, it's good, bro. I think it's also because I play a lot of sports. Yeah, because like, so for me, like, I use my BMR to generally see what I'm doing. So like, so something, I don't know if you have like access to like a gym or any kind of body scanner. I would scan yourself, see what your basal metabolic rate is, and then I'd probably have like a Fitbit or like some kind of calorie burning product just to see where you're at. Because like you might be in a position where, like, if you have high metabolism and you're burning like 2,200 per day, and you're going to school, you're walking up like a bunch of flights of stairs, and you're doing sports, and you're working out, right? You're talking about like, you might have to eat like 3,200, 3,500 calories, right? It just depends on how much training and exercise you're doing. Like for me, like, I work out like once every couple days. I go for like a 3-mile run. I do a bunch of jump rope. I do a bunch of push-ups, and I'm good to go, right? Like I don't really have to think about it too hard after that. Although pretty soon here, I am gonna have to like pull up the ship on my nosedive of weight, because right now I want to say like recently I weighed in at 153, which means I'm like near the end of my journey. We'll see, right? Because like once I get to like 16% body fat, like I'm where I want to be. So after that point, you know, it's about like maintenance and working out. I'm called Gadolfa. Okay. Is 4.9 mil for a 38-day server? Is that above average? That's above the average F2P. That's pretty good though. Welcome to the stream, No Mercy Kid. I'm F2P and gay. You know what's up, bro? We homosexual out here. Cooling and clearing just landed in target KD 97%. Nice. Good shit. Excuse me. Wax Christian, welcome to the stream, boys. Time, energy, and attention. I have far more important things to do than play video games, so I decided to stop. That's some good shit, man. By the way, guys, if you guys don't mind liking the stream, I would really appreciate it a lot. Say Strong, what's up, man? KD day 72, 9 mil power zone, okay. Sounds okay, yeah. Sounds functional, decent. When you say F2P peasants and see your account, yeah, my account is quite nice. It's I can't wait till I get in KVK, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm gonna get in this KVK. I think I'm gonna no life it. I think we're gonna bump up from whatever I did last KVK, which was like, I probably averaged like 2.5 hours a day. We'll say maybe like 2, every single day, because I stream maybe like 4 times a week or 5 times a week for 3 generally. That's like what, like average like 2.5, something like that. So yeah, we're gonna call those rookie numbers, and we're going to be bumping it up. Here, 1 second, boys. Sorry. I had to replace the flapper in my toilet, and now this flapper, like, it like works sometimes, not all the time. Yeah, I had a chick over at the crib, and she came over, and like she had to get something at the store, and I was like, oh shit, I was like, I need to get a flapper, because like if I have to do like weird shit to get my toilet to flush, that's kind of like one thing, but like if you have like attractive chick at the crib and your toilet is like fucked up, you know, that's, look, I'm kind of a degenerate, boys. I'm not that much of a degenerate, so I fixed that shit up. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really done any handyman stuff. I don't know if y'all knew it, but Tat was the handyman of the household. She did like all the plumbing and shit. So it's been an adventure. Hey, what's up? I can't read your name because I can't read Arabic, but welcome. How many marches you use in KVK1? I have a video on it called "What are the 5 super F2P marches?" I think I used 3 or 4 though. I said my rock name so you could see what kind of context. Yeah, but I'm not gonna like look deep into your account to like let you know, right? Like that's a coaching thing, because I have to be paid to do that. What seed is 2,500? C seed. I do rugby, gym, bodyboarding, spearfishing, and athletics. What happened to your girlfriend? We broke up like 2 months ago. Now I'm a free agent. Actually, I mean I'm exclusive with a new chick. I'm not a completely free agent. No, we're chilling, bro. We're chilling. See if there's anything good for alliance mobilization that I should do. Yeah, we got 5 days for this shit? Shit. Okay. We're here for you? It's really okay. It's not that big a deal. I mean, like, it is a big deal. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, it's not like I'm excited to, like, you know, go through this. But, like, it's not like a, it's not like fetal position, like, crying type of thing. How old is 12? I'm 24. How many commander heads should I accept for 100 spins? Generally like 80 to 90, 70 to 90, I would say. I might pay 35 bucks for coaching. Yeah, it's pretty good. It will have to be, it can't be today, so it'll have to be like tomorrow or the next day. If you're interested in that type of thing. But if you guys are interested in coaching, it's $35 a session. Each session is generally like 45 to 75 minutes. And yeah, you just PM me and say, hey, I'm interested, and you know, we can set it up. I'll fix your toilet for you. Thank you. Um, 7-year relationship at 24, bro. That's insane. You guys grew up together. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. But I mean, I don't know. Adults at the end of the day, you know, you kind of go separate ways. It's not like anybody like cheated on each other. It's not like we had like a bad breakup or anything like that. You know, it just happens. Any tips to consistently gain power? Gather gems on your main account and have like 3+ farms. I would say it's probably the #1 difference between a good player and a great player. Is Rise of Kingdoms still alive, or is it starting to lose popularity? Game's doing fine. Game is super duper chilling right now. All right, give me my satchels. Satchel me up. Colossus, Hang Gardens of Babylon. All right, boom. All right, first chest. Let's go. 3 days immediately. All right, guys. Immediate 3-day. Boom. Hey, 200 gems. We take those. How old is Rock? Rock is like 4.5 years at this point. Basically 5 years. Rock is like damn near 5 years old. Game is ancient. I mean, for like most people, because Rock was not that popular when it first opened up, so for all intents and purposes, basically 4 years old. What event is this? This is Marauders. So this comes in pre-KVK. So I don't do a ton of Marauders, but I do a little bit, you know, help out the kingdom and stuff. Because I was doing a Kyrak ceremony. What is this? Okay. When is the next More Than Gems? I actually have no idea. Some people have been saying that it's like this weekend. I highly doubt that, but it's not impossible. Alan, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Rock is growing an insane amount. There's always new players for each account that I made. I don't know about growing an insane amount, right? Like, I don't know if they're ever going to surpass like 1.2 like daily active users or whatever they had during like 2020. But like if they're like 800k to a mil, like I'm happy with that. Like they don't have to do anything like too crazy, right? If they can keep like 800k to a mil daily active users, they're in a really good spot. I hope it'll be soon. I want a gem VIP 13 20k left. Nice, man. Yeah, for me, like it's hard for me to like it's not that MTGs are bad. It's just like it's gonna be like 4 or 5 months or something before I can get my VIP 16. What happened to Kingdoms Pioneer Arc today? We got the absolute shit beaten out of us. We were so outgunned. It was crazy because there's fog too. So like out of the fog, it just comes like it had to be like 60 marches or something absolutely obscene coming from my like topside altar. And I think I called the arc match like maybe like 7 minutes in. Like 7 minutes in, we were so hopelessly outmatched that I was like, all right, guys, you know, I know you guys woke up early for this. It looks like a loss. Just get your 10k points and leave. Like we got actually smacked. Do you spend? No, somebody used a third-party program to spend $1 on my account. I can refund it, but right now Lilith is on holiday until the 1st, so I have to refund it after that. I feel you, low-key, the more kingdoms that come out, the more saturated the game's going to be since the player count is so spread out. Kind of. I mean, people don't generally stay in newer kingdoms. People like all like migrate to like Imperiums. Imperiums keep getting bigger because the game keeps growing. Why would they do that? I don't know. They're upset and angry. They're like, they've been playing the game for like 4 to 5 years. They have like under bill kill points, and my account's like 10x the size of theirs. You know, it's hard to like look at my account, to be like some kind of diaper wearing like sad boy and then like be okay with it. And some people, it just breaks them, and they have to try and take me down a peg, which like I understand. You know, some people are sad, but you know, I'm just gonna get it back, so it's not a big deal. Why not buy a full bundle? Because they're broke. They're poor, dude. You don't even need to spend at this point. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if I do or not. Hey, Deuces Histories fan, take it easy, bro. Being that mad over another man is crazy. It is what it is. You can't control them, right? You cannot make, you can't make people be rational. You can't make people make sense. You know, sometimes people just do weird, petty shit. You know, after discovering Boudica's insight talent, I now tried Chow Chow with Hera and recorded 56 barb kills before going home. Now I'm not using Richard. Interesting. I don't know if I would ever bench Richard, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, like, I'll have like a bunch of different mains by the time I get there. What's up, Satan? Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, we're chilling out here, relaxing, having ourselves a good day. Where do they live? I'll go to their house. It's really not that big of a deal. It doesn't matter that much. Because the thing is like, there are plenty of like diaper wearing, like sad broke people in their mom's basement that are going to be looking to like tear down somebody with any modicum of success. So I mean, like this person, it's like an idea. It's not really like a person. I mean, I guess I do know the person, but they don't like, it doesn't matter that much. Whatever's going on in their life is much worse than whatever anybody's going to do to them. Wonder, Trexie, what's up, man? How you doing? Glad to have you guys here. Orbo, what's up, man? Do you have a TikTok? I have the app on my phone. I don't really use it very much. What is this? Oh. Free fries at McDonald's, boys. I have to heavily consider that. Got my deadlift PR? Yeah, I'm not necessarily going for 100 mil, but I wouldn't mind getting it. It's something that I could get in this KVK. There are people whose insecurities overwhelm themselves. I just hope it'll overcome them before it consumes them. I mean, I don't think it's that far. I'm not like some kind of paragon of justice. Like, you know, if this dude like fell down a flight of stairs and died, like, I would not care. I don't care enough to like do it myself, right? Like, I have better shit to do. Doing good. Here in this live because our enemies in KVK won't fight us. Dude, that was my last KVK. This one should be fine though. We should be chilling. Look at these rankings actually. Yeah, so water's gonna be like probably the biggest opponent. So we're gonna have like fire against water and us against wind. Hopefully wind is some fighters, man. We need some contests going on. Paragon of Justice is just crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really about that. Like, I don't need it that bad. But yeah, 100 mil would be awesome, I think. I think it'd be like great clickbait. It'd be like a good account like update and stuff. In the air. Yeah, what seed are you, Wonder? When you say you got no fighting, is it like a CD or is this like a like an imp type shit? What happened to your hair? You had such curly hair. Now your hair looks like a 30-year-old IT worker? You think so? Some people say I look young. Some people say I look old as fuck. We'll see. I mean, I'm going back to curly hair. The curly hair is coming back probably in like a week and a half, I think. Because it's getting long to the point where I can do shit with it, but not long enough. You look young for sure. Thank you. Now you look very old. How old do you think? Oh, I guess 30. Let's go. 30 years old. You know, guys just look better when they get older. It's cool. Yeah, we'll see. Because I cut my hair a couple months ago. Probably like 3. So I'm probably going to grow my hair out to where it was curly. And then I think I'll eventually just have long hair like in general again. Because that was pretty chill. Bunch of the DILF. I've gotten that a couple times. There are vibes here. I've been told that my temperament is that of a 70-year-old man. You look 25. Nice, that's good. So we're on the target age. Us against the world. Nice. We'll take these. Little Marauder chaining never hurt anybody. Actually, flashbacks to what the hell? Flashbacks to the 24-hour Marauder stream. Yikers, that was wild. Oh, do we not have any gem spending? No, we didn't. All right, unfortunate. Have you to myself? Yeah, but I mean, hey, we got our 5 sculptures. You know, 5 sculptures, 1,000 gems. We take this. Shit, it was tough though. We actually got so manhandled. Yikes. Also, I think we'll play some Champions of Olympia. I think. Better get this out of the way early, because I don't have it in me to do it later. Just wanna. Also, another thing, I've been talking to more people, and I think people are really. I think people are really obsessed with getting the honor skin in KVK 1. Like, if you guys are going to your first KVK, if you guys are brand new players, I'd be very careful about that. Like, 1 in the hand is damn near always worth 2 in the bush. And, like, spending all your APM Marauders is, like, one of the single best things you could possibly do for your account. Like, if you get Twilight Falls, it might be good, like, 2 years into the future. But, like, it won't be good immediately, and it won't be good for, like, your next couple of KVKs. Because, like, I right now where I'm at, I'm just starting to be able to, like, use Twilight Falls and be okay with it. I mean, like, most people are not going to be there. How the frick did you have 380 uni heads before you opened YSG? I have a whole video on it. I want to say it's called, like, how I expertise YSG in 126 days. So if you're interested in it, the video is out there. It's not, like, super long or anything. This is my farmer account. Well, welcome to the stream. Hello. Who should I use for KVK 2? Sun Tzu YSG is fine. Welcome to the stream, Slive? I'm not sure. Okay, I mean, I guess we just move out, right? I mean, having 6 people on, like a front, like, portion like that is really bad. And I guess these guys lose, but I mean, they would have to go up here in order to make this make sense. Well, your word has no vowels, right? In English, like, we use vowels to pronounce stuff. It's like your name is, like, super amorphous to me, so I'm kind of guessing. How many skill resets did it take you to get Guan to 5155? Either 1 or 0. It may have been the first time. Back after 1 second, so welcome back. Have you seen 97Y starting soon? I don't know what 97Y is. I think we lose. All right, should be a surrender angle. I've seen these before. It's 2% probability. Yeah, something like that, man. It's pretty good. I'm protected. You got it right with Slay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Nice. I've expertise Sun Tzu with Yeah, most of my viewers are not from the US actually. I think most of my viewers are either Filipino or Indian. I'll link you to it. Okay, cool. How to expertise why she fast? Yep. Frank, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. How's hanging out with Dan? We actually didn't hang out yesterday. We're supposed to be hanging out later today, but I'm not entirely sure. She's been like, she's like canceled like 5 times or something. So she'll be like, hey, I'm coming over at X time, and then like not come over. So I don't know if she's like tired or, oh, just like busy today. So we'll see. We'll see if she comes over later. I'll keep you guys posted. Only Greek viewer? No, we've got a couple. We've got Christos comes in sometimes. He's Greek, and I think Leo is also Greek. He's a mod. We've got a few. 97Y. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, take a nap. Hey, I appreciate you dropping by, Eric. Take it easy, man. Yeah, I'm also from Texas. The great state, or great city of San Antonio. Remember the Alamo? Only South African viewer. You're the only South African viewer that comes in here consistently. Yeah. The only country that I know they're one of a kind is, I believe, I have one Ugandan viewer, and I cannot remember his name for the life of me. But he comes in here and he's like, hey, it's your one Ugandan viewer, what's up? That guy's pretty cool. Yeah, I see him. It might be Unagi, I can't remember. Give it to English, please. Am I the only Swedish one? No, we have a few Nordic viewers, from, you know, Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. Uganda, did you see what they did? No, I've got no idea. I don't really, keep too in tune with world politics. I've just been on my own shit recently. Eating my protein, working out, hanging out with attractive artsy chick, you know, working my magic. Do you know Nepal? Yeah, it's either in India or close, right? Yeah, it borders India and China. Yep, I do know Nepal. Denmark. Hey, look, you guys are the 3 brothers, right? Always quarreling, but you guys love each other. Any viewers from North Korea? Dude, I was on Instagram this morning, and I was going through some memes, and I saw, there's this one, like, really attractive chick that escaped from North Korea, and it's just, like, her talking about, like, her experience there, and obviously North Korea is pretty fucked up, but, like, you can tell there's, like, a lot of, like, paid North Korean, like, propaganda in the comments. It's, like, people who are like, oh, like, she's not telling the truth, like, she's lying, like, North Korea's not that bad, and I'm just, like, holy shit, like, I can't tell which one of them are just like really dumb people or which one of them are actually like North Korean like interlopers trying to like spread propaganda, but it's actually nuts. Razy, what's up, man? Ooh, Texas, yes sir. Never knew people from the Philippines are most of your viewers. Your lives are usually our sleeping times. Yeah, the Pinoy audience here is massive. 91 mil power. I hope I drop it. I might hit 100 mil before we actually enter combat. It's a non-zero chance that I end up with what's it, the Kraken title? F2P Kraken. People disagree with the sake of disagreeing sometimes, but usually they're like shamed for it. But like, nah, like the North Korean propaganda bots. I mean, that's crazy. We're not even talking about like the Mao or 10-cent army or like whatever the fuck, like the Chinese propaganda ones, because they're more right, they're more like low key, but like these guys are like really out here like backing Kim Jong-un, which is wild. Where are you located? I'm just in San Antonio. The Alamo spot. I'll do it if they pay me. Yeah, true. Same. They're just nationalists? No, they're not nationalists. They're in North Korea, right? So they don't have access to the internet. So like if you're defending North Korea, like you have to like if you're a North Korean defending North Korea, you have like some kind of government ties. Because it's not China, right? With China, like at least they could. There are Chinese nationalists that might defend it, but like the North Korean guys, like that has to be something different, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, kind of. I mean, they had like Evergreen collapse. Like they're having like bank runs and shit. Like China's been going through some shit recently. From Dallas, nice man. Yeah, man, the Dallas-Fort Worth area is pretty nice. I used to have some friends in high school that were from the Valley. That was pretty cool. Yeah, but I haven't lived in Texas like all my life. I got here little recently. All right, give me the 50 and we'll take that. Stop playing North Korea. Only tried killing my family 2 times. True. Nah, I mean it's crazy because she'll be like, yeah, you know, like, dude, because like the punishments for being like North Korean, like, are like, okay, so for example, like a really crazy one is in all of your houses, like you have pictures of the Kim family, of the Kim regime, we'll call it, right? And so like if you allow this shit to get dirty at all, or you let it get destroyed or cracked or anything, you know, it's like you and it's like a 3-generation punishment, right? So not only you're getting punished, but like your children, your parents, I think like cousins and shit, like that is horrid. That's some crazy stuff. If someone shot Kim, what would happen? I actually don't know. I have no idea because like he's like a god emperor right now. So I mean, like I have no idea like what would happen to like I don't know what would happen to the people. Ah, Yummy Park, yeah. I've seen like quite a few like North Korean defector stories. But Yummy Park is very attractive, so it's a little different. Cause like, you know, the other people, I look at them, oh cool, but you know, not trying to reduce her. Obviously, she went through a struggle and shit. You know, I'm not trying to cast like doubt or aspersions or anything like that. But you know, she's fine. So his sister will probably take the power. Yeah, I got no idea. Controlling people through fear, more than fear. Controlling people through like basic necessities, right? Because like there's a lot of people that feared, like the Soviet Union was feared, right? But like you can fear something but still fight it, right? Because you'd rather be alive and scared than like dead, right? But I mean they control like the food and shit too. So if it was just scared, there's some possibility that they still function, but you know they control the food and they don't have really any money. So yeah. Hey Kirby, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. You're really able to grasp everything he's talking about. It's amazing. Hey, thank you. 2 teenagers stuck in North Korea and for a copy of Squid Game and they got executed. I've never heard of that. Is that true? Kim Jong over babies in the event of a house fire? Yeah. What do you think about this new season of Conquest update? We just finished KVK 3 and 5, and KVK 3 and 5 days later we signed up for stock, low resale, low speed ups. It is what it is, man. You go into stock, your first season of Conquest, you'll probably get the shit beaten out of you, but it kind of is what it is, you know? Just go in, take your licks, enjoy your Ring of Doom, enjoy your horn, and you'll be good. Get a shower. I'll leave your streaming right back. Nice. Well, I'll see you in a bit, Predestined. What's the best rock YouTuber in your opinion? You can't choose yourself. Well, I would always choose myself, so I'm gonna have to think a little bit about this. My favorite, I think my favorite person is probably Benny. So Redline. I like yeah, probably Redline, I think, is probably my favorite. He's showering? I mean, I'll be showering soon. As soon as Danny texts me and is like, I'm on my way, then I'm gonna cut stream and go shower. But I literally have no idea what that is, so I'm chilling right now. Important to stay hygienic. Clean, boys. Proof? Proof of what? Oh, the guy's getting executed? I have no idea. I've never seen that. I was just asking. Asdar, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. What is your take of geopolitics, like U.S. slowly losing its grip on new power, like India rising and all this NATO and Russia stuff? I don't think the U.S. is really losing its grip. I think the U.S. I think Russia has looked like the weakest anybody thought they could possibly look. For like all of the nationalism and all the strength that Russia tries to project, for them to like get pounded by like Ukrainian peasants is wild. And again, you know, I got nothing against the Ukrainians. More power to them. You know, defend your country. Mad respect. All right. But for Russia to lose that is crazy. Is disgusting. Like Russia, like is supposed to be known for their armor. Is supposed to be known for their ground units, and they're getting fucked up by Ukrainian peasants. For real, right? And these Ukrainians are living in like constant fear, right? Like, you know how in the United States or like in other countries, like we know somebody who was affected by the disease during the outbreak, right? We know people who were like dying and shit from that, right? They know people who are getting hit by missiles and shit, okay? And they're still fighting. The fact that Russia has not been able to break Ukraine is absolutely absurd. It is just, wow. Reminds me of something that happened in the 60s. True. Something similar happened in World War II in Finland. I mean, I just don't know, because like Finland is like a very, very like developed and stable country, right? Like the USSR breaking did not like Ukraine was incredibly corrupt, right? They had like a bunch of fucking issues. And so for them to be for them to like stand any kind of chance here is like ludicrous. It's wild. It's like the most egg on face, like embarrassing shit that Russia could possibly go through. Russia's not T5 yet. Russia's T5 with bad commanders. That's the best way to describe it, I think. Russia's T5 with like a level 47 Julius Caesar. No! That's annoying. Is a 5.11 Guan and a max 5553 Scipio good? Oh, yeah, seems alright, Godson. Welcome to the stream. Bro, put it in rock terms? True. Had to break it down for y'all. Man, that is crazy. North Korean Squid Game is wild. I can't just go over here. I mean, there's like another 5. It's pretty good. Okay. JC isn't even Russian. It's not that he's Russian or not Russian. It's that it's just like a bad commander. Right? You can have like the heaviest armor in the world, but if your guys have no experience, they just run in and die repeatedly and get all their shit stolen, it doesn't matter. Right? If you have like the shiniest units, but you're running it with a Julius Caesar like Scipio, non-prime, your secondary, you know, it's a tough spot. Running the Julius Caesar Yulji combo. Yo, I'm gonna look at you a little odd. Political live stream? I don't think I'm generally pretty political. Nor do I think that's like a pretty political take. I'm not really like supporting one side or another. It's just like, you know, if you're asking me about like American geopolitics, like I think everybody is losing their grip, and I think comparatively, people that I think would have been our biggest threats are like losing their grip harder, right? It's like when you look at like China's like Evergrande collapse into their bank run, then you look at like the shit going on with Russia and like the situations with like our biggest competitors, like I'm much less concerned. Our clean 26, boys. So 26 out of 60. We're gonna have to fix that once we get to Lost Kingdom. Alright, which is lineage? I'm trying to think. So one of the next things I want to do is probably Heart of the Saint. Oh, no, not Heart of the Saint. I probably want to do Golden Age. So we are at... So I need like 40 more of these? Okay. I think I want the Golden Chest before Golden Age, but... We'll see. New Archer Com replacing YSG second at Boudica? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure, Andreas. Mason, what's up, man? It's been a hot little minute, man. How'd you get in prison? I never went to prison. Welcome to the stream, though, MacBook. What is up, views? How you doing? KVK 1 CH25 bad tech or CH24 good tech? There's like no difference. Like, how is CH25 gonna make sure you have bad tech? Right? It's like what, like a month worth of speed ups? I mean, like, CH25 bad tech is gonna be better straight just because you have more troops available to you. So I want to say you get like 20k difference, but I mean, like, there should be like a big disparity in tech. So you're joking? I'm going to prison? I've never said ever that I've gone to prison. Literally ever. I got arrested. When's your Minamoto sign coming back? It should be coming back the 1st or the 2nd. Yeah. And take a little bit of time, but you know, it kind of is what it is. You went to prison for Grand Theft Auto? True. You got arrested, but you did never go to prison or jail? Nope. If I did, I think my life would be like very, very much different. You got detained? Yeah, I got detained. I was taken downtown, so to magistrate and booking, and then I was they rejected my case and let me go. Which is good, because probably would have destroyed my life had I been taken in. They actually helped you? I didn't expect Lilith to be helpful. I mean, this is literally their fault, right? Right? It's not like I made a mistake and they're helping me out of the kindness of their heart. Like, this is a huge fuck up from them. And not a fuck up that's only affected me, a fuck up that's also affected other people. And they have no opt-out. So, like, there's a whole bunch of shit that Lilith was supposed to do for their due diligence that they did not do. Again, I am happy that they have been, like, so forthcoming with help and working with me. But, I mean, this is their fuck-up, right? And realistically, if they didn't help me, I would have freaked out. I would have freaked out really, really hard. I would have Bay Ridge. I would have weaponized my audience. I would have freaked the fuck out. So, I mean, like, it is good they helped me. But, I mean, there's some, you know, it's not, like, the most cut and dry thing. I saw you first made that account you were chatting with Bjorn and Ethel. How'd you do that? I didn't see any barbs in Home Kingdom. They're not grouped up at all. I spawned them. That was spawn chatting. So the objective, what was it for? It was for an illicit substance. But I'm in Texas, so illicit substances in other states are generally not looked on so hard. It is what it is. Average Lilith L. True. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, I can only ask them to work with me. Like, I can't really do, I can't really, like, go, like, too above and beyond. But it's, I mean, it's not horrible. Like, again, like, you know, like, the worker that's been working with me, Goose, has been, like, awesome. Helping me out a ton. You know, we talk about what's up. Like, she's passing, like, stuff onto the dev team for me. And then, you know, we're working on making the game better. And I've given her feedback in the past in terms of like patch updates and stuff. So, like, you know, I like it's in their interest to help out. What happened to the logo now? As soon as I got it back, I think like the day of, or like maybe the second stream I got it back. It was somebody spent another $1. Nice. Excuse me. This is from your time in high school as you allegedly talked about something similar to it? Yep. Yes, sir. Let's just say I was not a model citizen in high school. I was evil, we'll say. I did some evil shit. But you know, it is what it is. It happens. I say it happens, but I mean, you know, so my societal constraints keep me in place. It's all good. Yeah, I remember sometimes I remember I was talking to Dan about that. Dan, the homie Dan. And I was like talking about some of it, and she's like, well, it's okay, like you've changed. And I was like, no, I haven't changed. I was like, if you put me back, if I could live my life over again with the same memories, I'd probably do all the same shit. And she's like, oh, well, I mean, like, we all grow in like different ways. Like, I didn't want to be like too crazy about it and be like, I'm unhinged. Nah, dude, no, those are some great times though. Evil 12-inch, true. Also, those were very, very, very fun times. Probably not the most morally salient times, but fun. Ploto, what up, man? Still no Mina. We actually got it back, Ploto. So we got the Mina back for a day, and then they came through again and spent another $1 on my account. So I'm going to get my Mina back, I think, on the 1st, and then I get permanently blacklisted later on. So right now I'm working with Lil so that it can never happen again. Spoon, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Ploto coming through. Thank you so much, man. If you guys didn't know, we don't have any sponsors out here. Every donation that y'all make is hugely impactful keeping the stream up. Shout out to my boy Ploto out here. Enjoy your honorary F2P title, and welcome to the chain gang, my man. No Mina, but we are heading to KVK, right? Tell them to buy stuff for me. I wish. Everybody says that. Everybody's like, I wish I had this problem. I wish they were buying stuff for me. But nope, no sir. I'll take a Mountain Warfare. I don't even know what they can buy or not. I didn't look at the I didn't look at the packs too much. I feel sad for you, even if you don't care what you do. I hope you get your situation figured out and upgrade your privacy info protection. It's not privacy info, right? They didn't hack into my account. They don't have anything. My shit is locked up tight as fuck. There is no... I can't even accidentally spend on my account. My iTunes not connected. None of my credit cards are connected. This is literally just like a third-party program that Lilith did not have like good connection over that I have to fix because they essentially left an exploit for ways to spend on people's accounts that haven't opted into it. This has actually nothing to do with me, which is probably the most frustrating part of it. It's like I have no agency in this. And I care. I mean, I care. What the fuck? It's not that I don't. It's just that there's no point in caring, right? Like, I know how I'm supposed to fix it. 2990 popped Imperium and no one's fighting us in KVK too. Hey, good for you. Really thinking. Good to hear. Gabriella, what's up, man? Someone sent your gems, Lilith fixed it, and they sent you $1 again? Yes. Gathering equipment is a waste? Nope. I mean, just, it's not VPN. They have nothing to do. All they need is your account number. Is gathering equipment a waste? Like, what do you mean? No, it's good. It's like, I wouldn't use my daily, I wouldn't use my blacksmith daily on gathering, but I mean, you know, it's, my blacksmith daily on gathering, but it's, but yeah, still good stuff. Who's that hater? He's been playing for like 4.5 years, I think. He's broke, under 1 bill kill points, and Russian. What's up, Grape? Welcome back. My day's been pretty good, Phil. How's your day been? Yeah, man, it's been pretty chill out here. Should I go for top 20 honor even if we lost KVK? I highly doubt you could get top 20 honor if you lost KVK. Not impossible, but you know, you got to be built different to make that shit happen. Where's the hater? I'm not like trying to like expose them. It doesn't matter that much. I know who it is, but I mean, it's not like, if it's not them, it'll be someone else. An average pay-to-win loser is seeing the most successful. Well, the thing is like, some people are pay-to-win and they don't care because they like, it doesn't matter that much. But he's so much less successful than me. I think it just triggers him to see it. I think your mina back. I got my mina back for like a day, and then they came through and spent another $1 on my account. He doesn't even need mina at this point. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think anybody thinks I'm spending money. I don't think anybody like questions my integrity or anything like that. Personally, I like having the icon because it makes me feel better about the game. It makes me enjoy it more. So I will be getting my icon back. But I mean, like, I don't think anybody's like, oh, he's not, you know, he's not F2P or anything like that. It's not like it invalidates any of my records or anything like that. Starting for success, true. Do they nerf the infinite barb thing? People said they did a couple months ago. Maybe. I mean, it's not like that nerfed. It's like slightly nerfed. Infinite money glitch? True. What is up, Nath? How you doing, man? 16 million power for KVK 1 is good. For just entering KVK? Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, we're chilling out here. It's a good day. By the way, if you guys are just coming to the stream, hey, please consider liking the stream. I'd appreciate that a lot. And if you guys are brand new here, hey, make sure you join that Discord in the description below. If you guys are ever looking for notifications when I go live, or you're looking to contact me while I'm offline, that's the #1 spot to go. Or if you guys are looking for coaching, I do that as well. Today, I shouldn't have more than one client, so if you guys are interested in coaching, I might have a section open either right after stream or later tonight. Hey, thank you, Carson. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream. Why don't you try learning Greek? It will be fun and not harmful for your sanity. I am happy with my English and Spanish, I think. I don't think I need to go any further. Sounds like he's legit trolling. It wouldn't surprise me if he's legit mad at something so small. Maybe. I think I'm rent-free in his head, right? Because, like, it's not just that... It's not like he just comes through once and does it. Like, he came here, like, the day it happened again. It was him and a bunch of other Russian people were like, holy shit, like, how did you get your icon back? Right? And spent it. Yeah. I think it's gonna be funny once I blacklist the account off the site and they can no longer do anything. I get to go back on my merry day. I said 6 mil power KVKs in 3 weeks. That was somebody else. Oh, Lizard just said that. No, yeah, that's bad. Can you even do that? I don't care about my power in KVK. I gotta break the law and come into LK with level 24, 11 million power, season of conquest. Good luck, man. Which YouTubers helped you mostly? Like in terms of like learning stuff for the game, or what do you mean? Is 10 mil for KVK good? Yep. That's pretty good. In terms of contacting the website, I mean, like, I talked to Shishkul about it, and so, like, I talked to Shishkul about it, and I think he contacted his local liaison, but the person that really came through was, so I contacted him, I contacted a couple community managers, I contacted a Facebook mod, too, actually. And I talked to a few people, but the person that really came through was LitFam, also known as Raccoon, if you guys know him. That was the linchpin. He put me in contact with Goose. And so now we're setting that up. So, I'm not going to say Shishkul didn't help, but if he messaged someone, I didn't get contact from them. It was LitFam. Got my first ever legendary trophy yesterday. Nice. I'm supposed to be getting a legendary trophy for hooking up the Diplo with Firecamp, so that'll be exciting. I'm in sock. 26 mil power, 59 mil KP. Is it good for F2P? Not particularly. Lol. When you first lost it, message in chat said sorry, bro. Lol. Yep, that did happen. Big up in the rock community for being wholesome. Yep. And all I have to do is get myself blacklisted and do my refund again. I'm good to go. I mean, it's not like super difficult. It's just like annoying. I run the scans. Nice. Good for you, man. Hopefully you get a 50% expansion. How to grow in power and be better? Have you watched my my perfect starter guide? If you haven't, that's probably a really good place to start. Unfortunately, I didn't. Tragic. I try to get the Cav MGE to max. I have 250 days of speed ups and craving to lose. Well, if you're craving to lose, the Cav MGE is the best place to do it. Yeah. What's your main GH source? Probably VIP 14, right? VIP 14 is like nuts for GH. Account sharing and selling is against TOS. Yep. But I mean, it's not like Rock cares. How many chests did you get? I generally get like a green or a blue, I think, every time it comes through. Do you ever buy the gold heads in the VIP shop? Hell no, never. Those are really, 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 really bad value. What are the lowest skills that Nevsky would be good to go? Like 5.5.1? Yep, probably. But I mean, you want to expertise them afterwards. How do I get 10 mil in 3 weeks from 6 mil? You can't do it anymore. You'd have to restart. Like that's a large jump. I think 5.5.1 is enough. I mean, like, kind of. Like, it's enough as in, like, you can field him at that, but, like, you probably should bring him higher. A guy from Cuba wanted to sell accounts? Yeah, I mean, it happens. People sell accounts all the time. And Lilith does not care if people sell accounts or not. What do you think of Alex getting buffed? I think it's really good. I mean, I have Alex. I want to use Alex in my 5 March, so having him buffed is strictly good for me. How many chests do you get from Marauders? Oh, I mean, I'm just doing, like, random chains. Like, I'm like, maybe, like, 2. My homie wants one of my accounts so we can play together. How do I arrange that? He's a close friend. I don't want him to access my personal work email. If your main and your alternate account are both connected to the same thing, so, like, the reason why I can't sell my main account is because my old account is because my old account is attached to my characters. So I can no longer sell this even if I wanted to. You know Max used to get his beats in the UK? You talking about Max the Demon? That doesn't surprise me. New York guys and ripping off drill rappers is like bread and butter. There's separate characters and separate accounts. I mean, you can ask to unconnect them or whatever. You can ask to de-link them, unbind them. There you go. Is a 5.222 Guan Yu good enough for Sock? It's okay. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know if it'd be like... I don't know if I'd be like, ah, yes, this is great. But I mean, it's okay. Should I go back to KVK 2 because I'm 26 mil in Sock? I don't think it matters. I have a video on why you shouldn't migrate back, but I mean, like staying in Season of Conquest is probably best for your account. What's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream. I never understood measuring just power for KVK 1. Makes more sense to measure a combo of power plus speed-ups. I think your power is a really good representation of how many resources you have. Because resources are a great bottleneck. So if you have, like, 12 or 13 mil power before KVK 1, like, you've done all the heavy lifting, right? Like, your CH25 is researching. You have max engineering. You have max mathematics. You have, like, machinery, cutting and polishing. Like, these are all really good. You have all your T4s, which seal and scud them, your big 3, your little 3. Like, all these things are, like, doing really well. If you're like 13 mil power, just because your buildings are going to be like the broad price of pushing that much, it's going to be super expensive resource wise. Are there Russians? From where? 1248 is Russian. That's one of our allies. I don't know why people would want to leave Sock personally. Because Sock is hard, right? It's hard to do Crystal Tech when you just want to go back to, like, KVK 2 and have everybody be as weak as you are. I once migrated back to KVK 2 and regretted. I find that a lot, yeah. Is it worth using Scipio to 5.5.1 with Ethelflood expertise, or better to use Scipio and Alex? I think Scipio and Ethelflood is probably better there. Yeah, Ethelflood is, like, really, really strong with the double relic. Oh, he's asking if there's any here. I don't know. Most of the Russians, there's like, I think like 2 normal like Russian viewers I have. Television, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I got my first armament with double inscriptions the other day. Sadly, still not good. Yep, I've only gotten 1 armament with double inscriptions, and that was a that was either a line or triple line. And that was like payback and something else, and I have it on Chow Chow. Would be some good goals for KVK 1. Like 25 mil power, probably. That's probably about it. 25 mil power, like expertising YSG, 511 to like 5511 Richard, couple level 60 commanders, stuff like that. KVK 1, I mean, you're still stacking your chips, right? You're not like really like blowing your load yet. It's like bar damage, something random. Yeah, I got bar damage and something random as well. But I really like bar damage, so I was cool with it. I got the armaments I need and haven't really focused on them. If you got the armaments you need, you're chilling, right? Like most people, including me, like I don't have the armaments I need. No problem. Can you do a video to give people tricks to get the 6 March in SOC because I never got that far as an F2P? I'm making a video on Crystal Tech in terms of like what I would do, like my Crystal Tech investment, but it's generally hard to it's hard to mirror what I do. We'll see though. I mean, I'll release the video regardless, but I don't have like a good like non-me like way to do things. Like I just know what I do. I call it a day. Let's go! Satchel, 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 satchel. Boom, 500 gems. Thanks, okay. That was not the vibe. Can I take the inscriptions off of one thing and put on a different one? I do not believe so. What kind of movies are you into? Generally I don't really like movies. I like probably anime more. And anime I've been watching is like maybe like Vinland Saga, like Rankings of Kings. I don't know. I haven't been into a lot lately. Lately, I've just been kind of focusing on myself more. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really play a lot of video games or watch a lot of TV anymore. I listen to a lot of music. I work out a lot. I talk to my friends more. Yeah, that's about it. I sit around the crib and think a lot, too. I go on a lot of walks. I don't know. I haven't been into a lot lately. Starting a new account. Should I follow Logic Bank's guide to 1.5 mil for the skin? I don't know if I'd follow it to the T, right? I mean, if you're more active than Logic Bank, then you can get to the skin easier without like fucking your account over. But I mean, you should get the skin, yeah. Can I take the inscriptions off one? I don't believe so, yeah. Favorite kind of music? Classic 90s rap. If you guys are ever interested in like what I listen to, you guys can go to my channel and you guys can go to the playlist tab. And you guys can like see it's called Magic the Joker's Bangers, and it's just a whole playlist of shit that I enjoy. There's more like different genres that I enjoy, but I try to keep it specifically to rap, because sometimes the decision to make a rap playlist and then start sticking like sea shanties and like IRA like songs is real tempting, but I have to fight it. You're an anime watcher? What's your favorite anime? My favorite anime ever. I think the best anime ever made is probably Ranking of Kings. But my favorite anime to watch, it might have been like Code Geass, I think. Code Geass is definitely not the best anime ever. It just depends. Let me see, like top 100 animes. Fullmetal Alchemist is really good. I'm just trying to see if I see anything that I really liked. Parasite was also awesome. I loved Parasite. Like, Parasite was really good. Code Geass was really good. Megaloboxing was awesome. Like, I'd probably need like a top 5. I don't know if I could just choose one. Actually, Steins Gate. I think Steins Gate's my favorite. Yep. All right, that's it. Locking that one in. It's Steins Gate. Yo, Young Lean. Yeah, I've heard a little bit of his music when I was younger, but I kind of grew out of it a little bit. Chain Marauders. Yeah, a little bit. Just fucking around. You have to love Eminem 50 Cent. Yep, there's a lot of those on my playlist. Your top 10 anime? I would just give you, yeah, just like 5, right? So like, Ranking of Kings, Code Geass, Fullmetal Alchemist, Steins Gate, Parasite, probably like, Chainsaw Man. Holy shit. Vinland Saga's up there too. Yeah, I'd probably give you 7. Because I don't know if I can think of another 3 that's on, like, the caliber of that. Man, if you have not watched Chainsaw Man, I was so surprised. Like, I thought Chainsaw Man was going to be good. I didn't know it was going to be that good. Chainsaw Man is actually, like, orgasmic. Oh my god. If you have not watched that anime, you need to. Do yourself a favor. Do everybody around you a favor. Because if you watch Jujutsu Kaisen, you like that anime, Chainsaw Man is a better version of that. Like, a much better version. It's not close. Yeah, Chainsaw Man is wild. Kogias should be top 10. Yeah, Kogias is like top 3 for me. How much stuff do you unlist or delete from this channel? I remember watching this like a year ago and seeing more than there is now. I didn't delete or unlist anything. You have to remember, like, I think the vast majority of rappers I've listened to, so I'm into very authentic rap. So a lot of the rappers that I listen to, they might be underground, they might be dead, they might be in jail, generally dead or in jail. And so, like, you know, the label has control over a lot of their songs. So, like, posthumously, like, people can, like, take shit off, and they'll be, like, unlisted. But that's, again, that's not by my own moves, right? That's just something that happens to the videos. Link your, my anime list. I don't have one. Chainsaw is the hornier version of Jujutsu Kaisen. I think it's a way more violent version. I love that. Jujutsu Kaisen, like, at the end of the day, Jujutsu Kaisen is a shonen, but it's more of like a happy-go-lucky type of shonen, right? Chainsaw Man is that real shit, okay? Chainsaw Man is everything I would expect out of that show, right? There really are no slow episodes. There is subverted expectations. It's just, man, I don't know if there is a single week where I didn't watch Chainsaw Man immediately as it came out, and I wasn't hyped as fuck to watch it. I was so excited every single time an episode came out. You best believe I was there. It is that good. There's no other way to put it. Boom. All right, 500 gems. Let's go. Chainsaw mid as fuck. You're actually wild. Spot the man with no taste. Is Attack on Titan overrated? I haven't finished the last season. I mean, it's good. It's just like, Attack on Titan suffers from having too many characters. So like, it's really hard to experience them all, because Attack on Titan, it just started to have like, almost like pacing issues later. Because like everything, like Attack on Titan, these last, I'm glad there's 3 cores to the last season, but season 3 and 4 of Attack on Titan should probably have been like 3 and 4, like 3 and 4 of their own seasons, with like the 4th season then having 3 cores. Like Attack on Titan is just like, there's so much world building that has to happen, because like things happen just very quickly in Attack on Titan. I think that's an issue. Vinland Saga gaps Chainsaw Man. I love Vinland Saga, and I love this season. I don't think that's true. I think Vinland Saga is great, and I love Vinland Saga, right? I don't think it gaps Chainsaw Man. Even like this season 2 is like one of the best animes I've ever seen, but like Chainsaw Man is like undoubtedly, like Chainsaw Man is almost perfect. Like entirely perfect. And I love Vinland Saga, I really do. But nah, there's no way. You're actually tweaking. I watch subbed. Have you ever watched Filthy Frank? Not anymore. No Shirt livestream. What's up, Jose? Welcome to the stream, man. Joker, what's good, bro? The rules in the Discord won't work for you. I'll have to see what's up with that. Jujutsu Kaisen has one of the best endings ever. I don't even remember what the ending was. Jujutsu Kaisen is just like, it's been replaced by Chainsaw Man for me. Prime TV, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Vinland Saga, best season 1 of all time. I think one of the best season 1s of any anime ever was probably Promised Neverland, actually. Now the season 2 of Promised Neverland is so bad that nobody ever remembers that, but I think Promised Neverland was probably like the strongest first season I've ever seen out of a show. That show really fucking had it all, and they just threw it all away immediately. That's because you haven't seen the manga yet? Well, I have to see, but I mean, like, I think, like, Chainsaw Man is, like, either a 9.8 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. Right? I don't like anime. Interesting. Anime's really good. I'd consider it. About to drop 185 heads to max Guan. Am I daft? It just depends. I mean, if you're maxing from the second skill, probably. If you're not maxing the second skill, it's probably alright. My man, you are cultured. Hey, you know what's up. 10 days into KVK, 10 million crystals spent. Bought crystal custom supply. How do I get up? Are you doing fine? I mean, it sounds okay, right? I mean, you just chain barbs and stuff. Second season was this close to me. Yeah, true. I mean, they just fucked it up. Promised Neverland was like truly... I think that was probably one of the biggest disappointments I've ever had in anime. Actually, ever. The second season of Promised Neverland was actually worse than the ending of Death Note. And the ending of Death Note was so bad, I was like desperately looking for like fan endings to like try and replace my headcanon because I hated the ending of Death Note so much. But the ending of Death Note was like, it was nothing compared to how bad the second season of Promised Neverland was. It was so shockingly bad. It shocked me because like they didn't have any reason to like destroy that IP. They could have just waited, right? And instead they absolutely just crushed it. And it was like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, why would you possibly have done this? Is 10 mil crystals fine, or should I be ashamed of myself? I mean, it sounds okay to me. I'm not entirely sure. Death Note ending alright? No, hell no. That Death Note ending was fucking horrible. They just want to end the anime ASAP? Yep. I'm old as fuck. I watch Looney Tunes. I would check out some of the newer animes. Like TG, like if you haven't checked out, I think like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I think is probably one of the best starter animes ever. So like if you're interested in watching some kind of like cool anime, I'd watch like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'd consider watching like Chainsaw Man, and then I'd probably also consider watching Ranking of Kings. Those are all like solid ones. The ironic part is the author approved the S2 animation. I mean, the animation itself wasn't the issue. The issue was instead of giving us a season 3, they gave us a fucking slideshow, right? I've never had an anime give me a slideshow instead of a final season or just an ending. It was just a slideshow. Like, you guys, like, if you guys haven't watched it, you cannot understand. They stopped animating shit, and it was just like pictures. It was just drawn pictures for like what should have been season 3. Is Thundercats anime? I guess. I used to watch like He-Man when I was a kid. Hunter x Hunter is peak. Hunter x Hunter is really good. I didn't like the last season, but yeah, it was tight. Have you seen Seven Deadly Sins? I watched some of it. There's no shot that you could tell me that Chainsaw Man is mid when you watch like the most recent season of Seven Deadly Sins. The animation on that shit was so bad, I couldn't watch it. And I watched like all the rest of it. But like after this last season of animation, I mean, it was worse than like Berserk's animation. And that was like, I mean, that was putrid, dog. There's no way. There's no shot. There's no shot you told me Chainsaw Man was mid and then you're gonna bring up Seven Deadly Sins. It's okay. My dog. My brother in Christ. Okay? Ice cream on a cold day is okay. A hot coffee on a hot day is okay, right? You don't want him on it, but it's okay. That shit is eye bleach. Okay? That was eye bleach. That was awful. You're tweaking. You're off one right now. Because I liked it. I liked the show, and because I watched the entirety of Berserk too. I even watched like the awful animation of the most recent Berserk. I stomached through it. But I saw like, I remember I started Seven Deadly Sins, and we got like introduced to some of the demons, and I see like this demon bat like flying, and it's like, it looks like it was made in Blender, and like just, it wasn't even blended in to like the background. So it's just like this weird like 3D like half rendered animation of like a bat like flying around. I was like, holy shit, guys. I was like, your IP is huge. I was like, I know you guys have the money to afford this. I was like, Seven Deadly Sins, like the quality drop in Seven Deadly Sins is just so jarring. Like, because they test it on people, right? They're like, hey, like, do you guys like this? Like, you know, they send out like snippets. Like, the fact they released that is wild to me. Demon Slayer has the best animation because new gen. Ooh, yeah, I am excited to watch the new Demon Slayer season. I don't know if it's just me. I think Demon Slayer, like, it doesn't take itself very seriously. So, like, if I watch Demon Slayer, I have to be very immersed. So, generally, I wait for, like, at least, like, half the season to come out, and then I spam it. I haven't started watching it just yet. Like, I've opened it a couple times, but I just close it afterwards. The last season of Seven Deadly Sins made me cry. Really? New season's hype? All right, I'll peep it. I think I watched like 10 minutes of the first episode or something. I got a little bored, but I'll give it another shot. It has already been used. Buggers. What do you think of JoJo's? I don't really like JoJo's that much. It's not like horrible. It's just like it's boring to me. Like I need it has to be less comedy. And it has to take itself like the show has to take itself more seriously, and the characters have to take itself less seriously. So like a good example is like in Chainsaw Man, like some of the characters are like happy-go-lucky, like they laugh during the bad times. But I mean, they still like they laugh during the bad times, but I mean, they it's like a serious show. Whereas like JoJo's like the opposite, right? Like everybody takes themselves super seriously, but the show itself doesn't take the characters seriously, and it's just not good for my immersion. Rigorous, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. They switched studios, and the second studio barely had time to animate it. Yeah, but they should have delayed it, right? Devilman Crybaby is the wave. I loved Devilman Crybaby. That anime was great. I love the ending too. The ending, man. I wish more animes would make endings like Devilman Crybaby. I've never been so excited to like to watch an ending as I was with Devilman Crybaby, because I remember it was probably like 3 or 4 episodes out from the end where I realized what they were gonna do at the ending, and I was like, I literally, I was so tad at the time, and I turned to her and I was like, man, if they actually do this anime will be actually goated as fuck if they end it like I thought they would, which they did. Oh my god, yeah, the ending of Devilman Crybaby was awesome. Why is your power so low? God knows. Damn, chat is popping today. True. Chat's popping, but I mean, like, viewership has been really, really down. Which is probably because we're not in KVK and there's, like, nothing to do. So I'm excited to go back into KVK, so I actually have shit to do on stream that people enjoy. The world is... Well, don't spoil it. Damn, bro. You never, like, you can't be like, wow, this anime ending is great, and then spoil the fuck out of it. That's a fucking war crime, dude. Everybody should probably watch Devilman Crybaby. LR, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Should I invest in Alex or just wait for Sock? I'd probably wait for Sock, personally. You watched the first season only? Of JoJo's? I watched, like, the first few episodes. I couldn't get past it. I just jumped with the Soundkeepers, Soul Keepers? I need your tips for gaining power top 3 to 5. I'm gonna watch your beginner guide right after. I'd watch the beginner guide first. Virtual? Welcome to the stream, though. Everybody seen it? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Bro, shame Marauders? Yeah, we do a little bit of tomfoolery. Any reason multi-instancing isn't working for you on BlueStacks? I got no idea. I haven't used BlueStacks in forever. Does adding 1T, 1 cab to your Gathering March change something? It makes it faster. Bump, bump. Also, welcome to the stream, Berna. Thanks. How's the stream going today? Stream's good, man. It's a chill day. Out here just relaxing. Probably gonna hang out with Dan the Man later, which is pretty tight. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. We're just cooling. Probably have like 1 or 2 like coaching clients later, so that's also cool. If you guys are interested in coaching, or you guys have you guys know anybody that's over like spends over like $200 a month, you should refer them coaching, and I'll coach them up. Trust me when I say this. Watch JoJo and trust me. I don't think so. Because, like, I didn't like One Piece. I'm not a huge fan of Naruto. And I stopped watching Naruto, I think, 30 episodes before, like, the ending of Shippuden. Like, I just got bored. I just don't like... I don't like shonens. Like, that much at all. It has to be really, really good. Or it has to take itself really, like... really... It has to carry itself in a certain way. And JoJo's just doesn't. Like, I don't see a way that I could, like, really... identify with the characters. I have Guan, Leo, Scipio, CJ, Harold, Alex, Nevsky, Joan, Budoka YSG. I don't know if I'd invest in anything right now, LR. I think I'd probably start looking into the new Archer, and see if you can maybe do something like Budoka Artemisia with like LZ or Kong Ming into like YSG, something like that maybe. Because like you're in a really weird spot right now. Like if you have all these commanders expertise, I mean like getting like Tarek is probably like an upgrade in like some situations, but I mean like mainly you're looking to like implement like new commanders, right? So like maybe you'd be looking for like Joan William with like Nevsky Mina, if you have that, right? And you'd be looking for like Boudica YC, and then you'd be looking for like Guan. You'd be looking for like Guan, Alex, Scipio, Tarek, maybe with like those additions. But I mean, like you're in a really weird spot where it's like you do have Gen 2 commanders, but you have nobody that'd really be comfortable with benching, right? Like what really would you be looking for? You'd have to change a ton about your lineup in order to like change a lot. So if I were you, I'd probably just be waiting for the new Archer to come out, and then I'd invest in him and probably like maybe like Artemisia and try and split the Boudica YC. Of course, your Seinen. Naruto top 3. Naruto is definitely not top 3. Like, no way. Ever. Like, no shot. Now, if you want to say the Naruto manga is, I haven't read that, so I'm not going to be able to argue with you. But Naruto as a show is not top 3. That's some delusional shit. That's like One Piece fans. Like, One Piece fans are like, oh, One Piece is like the best. Like, One Piece has everything. Like, look, bro, One Piece is not that good. Naruto's not that good. They give you like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shows, so you guys feel very attached to the characters. So whenever the character takes a shit, you feel emotional, right? And I respect that. But Naruto, hey, that is never gonna compare to Steins Gate. Okay, One Piece is never gonna compare to Steins Gate. It just won't. It won't. Steins Gate is like a masterpiece of writing. It's an actual like art piece, right? It'll never compare to like Ranking of Kings. It'll never compare to like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Like it just won't, right? And it's not that they're bad animes. Like I've watched a ton of Naruto. I've watched like a lot of One Piece. Like, but there's no shot. Like you're off one. Do you think Guan Yu is still a good investment despite his age? He wouldn't be the first thing I invest in, but I mean like if you can get Nevsky Joan and then you can get like Boudica YC as a third, going for Guan Scipio is fine. Sorry, lad, but my own opinion. If your only thought process is Naruto is good because I like it, and you don't have any other defense for it, then your opinion is valid because reality is from your own perspective. But in the real world, the world we all live for, where we have to put explanations on our shit, I'm just gonna say, you know, I can only take Naruto graffitiing the village so many times. Oh no, it's the pain fight. Oh, hold up, guys. Naruto's got to graffiti the village real quick. This will give greater context. How many friends can Naruto make? That is the real question. What do you think of Launchbank's Luber account idea? I think it's a waste of time. I think it could be fun, but I think it's a waste. Eduardo, Arctic, welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? Does Guan, Sargon, Scipio, Alex, Nevsky, Joan, XY, William, Boudica YC sound good? Yeah, it sounds alright. The long hair in the beginner's guide caught me by surprise. I'd forgotten. True. Bushy, what up, man? What you up to today? Today, I'm just chaining some Marauders, chilling, talking to chat. You know what's up. What civilization are you using in KVK? I might use France. I might swap to Ottomans. I'm not entirely sure right now. Right now, I'm questioning it. The different juices are hype. It is hype. It's hype. Don't get it twisted, right? It's just it takes too long, right? I think the anime essentially like cheats by giving itself like hundreds of episodes to like to do things that other animes might do in like very few. I think like Jujutsu Kaisen is a really good example of like what a shonen can be. Like what the upper limit of a shonen is like Jujutsu Kaisen, right? You have to violate it this much? Nah, bro, it's just so like it's tough. And again, look, bro, if that's the anime you like, I respect that, right? But I mean, hey, yo, that's a you thing. And look, hey, you know, it's not that I haven't enjoyed it. You know, I peeped it out. You know, I like those what is it, the Genning exams and shit. And it's tight. You know, Madara, Pain, Obito, the vibes. I mean, it was all tight. It was good. It was just like it wasn't that good. Olympia today or not? I played one Olympia match. I didn't have it in me. Bleach, Naruto, Vinland Saga, OP are the best. That is crazy. I mean, at least you got one banger in there. I'll give the banger to you. Actually, I heard the new season of Bleach is really good. But I haven't watched the previous Bleach, so I have to watch the previous Bleach and then I can watch the new one. I just haven't gotten around to stomach it, but I've heard really good things about the most recent season. So it just depends. Whenever I get in like a real like degenerate anime mood, and I take like 4 days or 5 days off from streaming to just binge, then we'll see. Average Olympia hater is trustworthy. I think so. I despise Olympia. That shit is not fun at all. Dude, some of my friends are like, oh man, it's time for Olympia. Like, this is great. Like, it's Olympia time. Woo! I just want to throw up, bro. Shulk, what's up, man? I think you start watching Naruto is your first, you'd have a different opinion. Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, but I mean, like, that's just because you'd have, like, a lower opinion of, like, anime. Like, you wouldn't know what to expect for yourself. I think my first anime that I really, like, remember watching was, I think, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And, like, that was, like, an actual masterpiece. I was spoiled after that. I'm not gonna lie. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is, like, such good pacing and such great animation, such great characters. Like damn near everything was amazing about that anime. It's not too short. It's not too long. Yeah, I got spoiled. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's like my expectations for anime went up like a ton after that. Cerulean Assault is the best event in the game, maybe because it takes like 10 seconds. I like Cerulean Assault because I open and close it, and that's it. I'm done. Ooh, is it 28 mil? Let's go. 28 mil. Let's go. Olympia sucks so bad. Yeah, it just feels awful, bro. What a life, so jealous. I mean, like, I have to like decide to do that because it costs money, right? Because I am full time, so like when I do that, it's not like I 100% free decide to go watch some anime. It's just like, you know, when I decide to. Because I sometimes, you know, I be rejecting my own PTO. God damn. I think I'll head over here. Actually, maybe I'll get some coffee. I'm a little tired. My legs could use a stretch. Go get some coffee. You guys think I should go get a coffee? Have you been watching the new season of Vinland? Yeah, the new season of Vinland's awesome. The new season of Vinland is wild. I love this season. I know that like people are like, oh, you know, like farmer season. Like, I know at first not everybody was rocking with it. I'm rocking with it though. I love the character development so much. And this last episode that just happened, it's about to pop off. If y'all are watching Vinland Saga right now, you know what just happened last season. I am ecstatic. The possibility that I live in the universe where I get to witness week to week Vinland Saga. Okay? Oh my god. Yo, this next episode is about to be nuts. If you guys have never watched Vinland Saga and you guys like anime at all, okay, put down your Naruto, put down your One Piece, watch a real show. Watch some Vinland Saga. Okay? That shit will put fucking hair on your chest. Oh my god, that show is great. Season 2 has been a masterpiece. I've never been so hyped about farming in my life. Yeah, dude, it's so crazy. I haven't watched the manga at all, so I'm not a enlightened manga reader. So I'm just hyped for the animation coming out this week. Woo! It's wild. Going for milk again? It'll be later. But I never get milk. It's always a black coffee. It'll be nice to stretch my legs, you know, walk around, talk, exist. I've been on my sad boy shit lately, so it's always good to get some sun and relax and stretch and stuff. About to watch it now, getting me hyped. Oh, it's so good. It's on Netflix too. Season 1 and Season 2 is just chef's kiss. I have not watched the dub though, so be warned. If you don't watch sub, you probably should. Just because like that's the only Like I've not watched the dub, so I can't recommend it, right? Like I don't know if it's as good. Man, it's so weird. I used to watch everything dubbed, and then once I start watching subbed, I mean, you can really just never go back, just because the voices are so weird in dubbed. I like some like if Funimation Studios does the dub, like it's okay sometimes, but like man, that subbed is just so good, dude. They better not sell. You got 5 farms total. Yep. They better not sell Promised Neverland style. I don't think they would ever do that. I don't think so. This IP is like their child. I don't think there's any shot that they fuck it up. I mean, it's not impossible, right? I'm not gonna say like they're immune or some shit, but I mean like, nah, there's almost no way. Some dubs are better than sub. I think it's very rare. I mean, like, and if the dub is like, if the dub is based, like, generally, I hear about it. Right? I'm like, okay, this dub is good. Like, I'm gonna pay attention to this dub. But I mean, like, usually it's like the sub comes out, the sub is awesome, and the dub comes out, and the dub is like, I mean, I think as long as they don't add too many characters like AOT, I think they're really, really, really good about cutting off loose ends. Like, Vinland Saga is great with not adding too many characters. And killing off characters that like you probably don't need, or just not showing us them, because like sometimes it just doesn't matter. Like some characters nobody gives a fuck about, and like they respect that. I have Guan 511 and Scipio 55541. If I get Scipio to 5551 and then stop and start investing in Nevsky Joan, I already have Nevsky 5212 and a 5333 Joan from Wheels. Or do I max Scipio? Wow, your shit is everywhere. I think, I mean, you can do like Scipio 5551 and like Scipio Sun Tzu or Scipio YSG and then focus on the Nevsky Joan. I think it's probably the better move. I love Do You Know Who that died in S1. If it's who I think it is, I thought he was a greatly written character. Not like he's gone anywhere though. Did you watch Akame ga Kill? I think I did. This is the one that Kill la Kill is a parody of, right? It's on with the samurais and shit. Yeah, I did. It was like pretty good. I honestly cannot remember like shit about it though, if I'm gonna be honest. It just like it was good, but it was like it wasn't like unique. It just was like it was like a solid anime. Yeah, it is. Scipio CJ versus Scipio Flav. Who do you think would win? CJ and Flav already expertise. I think it depends on it depends on how long the fight is, right? So if it's like a long fight to the death, like CJ is probably gonna do better. If you're like trying to like do some nuking, it's probably gonna be Flav, right? I see Scipio Flav gets more play airtime. So like if you're asking like Rexian from the Inf Discord, like you'd probably be seeing like Scipio Flav. I don't know. I'm a little greedy, so maybe I go for CJ, but I think Flav is generally a safe bet. How long have you been watching anime, actually? I don't know. Maybe, like, junior year of high school, something like that. It just went full R4 and Olympia markers and all. All right, good for you, bro. If it works. I mean, I don't want to do that. What is up, Wall Making? How you doing, bro? Or Walma King? Did you watch 91 Days? I remember, I think you suggested this to me, but I don't think I checked it out. 91 Days. I haven't. Is it, like, really good? It's a gangster anime? Really? We're on Vincenzo shit? 2 wins, too far. It's someone, somewhat working, people surprisingly listen. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like, my thing is like, you know, if you can get your infantry to go top lane, you've already done, like, 90% of the fight. One of the top. Alright, well, I'll check it out. At some point. Watch Cowboy Bebop. I don't like the animation. It's too old. The show itself is fine. Like, it's not horrible. It's just, like, the animation is just old as fuck. And that's like a no-go for me. It's the same reason why I haven't watched Monster. Because like for all the hype that Monster has gotten for as good as it looks, it's just like the animation is just old as hell. And for context, my junior year of high school is like 7 or 8 years. I don't know if I said the name. What is this shit? Okay. All right, cool. Have you watched the Full Metal Alchemist, not the Brotherhood one? I watched I watched it when I was like actually a child. I can't remember when. Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, this came out in 2003, so I think I was like, so I like this is I didn't watch like a lot of anime at this point, but I watched like most of this, I think. And I watched this when I was like, maybe I was 7. I was born in 1999, so it was like 2006 or 2007, I think. Yeah, I remember, dude. What the hell was I gonna say? The original FMA was like really crazy, and I think that one anime with the guy with the chimera like scarred the fuck out of me when I was a child. Like I was so young, I just did not understand what was happening. I mean, I understood what was happening, but like I couldn't understand that type of stuff was like feasible to like write about and could like be in shows and shit. It was incredibly scarring. Because the original Fullmetal Alchemist was like way different. Like in terms of like killing homunculus, like you had to like burn their bones and shit. Like the ending didn't make any fucking sense. Like because they didn't have the manga, so like they just kind of YOLO'd it, which I mean I respect, but damn. Yeah, I was super young when I saw that. The Not Brotherhood one was terrible. Don't ever watch it. Yeah, well that was like one of the first ones I watched. Like one of the first like shows period I watched. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It was just like, it was like abstract, right? Like that was probably like when we think of like modern anime in terms of like modern animation, like modern like dark storytelling and shit. Like that's like kind of one of the things that we look at in terms of like action. So, I mean, it was like a pioneer, right? So they did that shit off script. So they didn't have the manga, and they just like YOLO'd it. And they came out like that. Hey, don't get me wrong, it was like weird as fuck. Like it had plot holes for sure, but I mean, it was pretty good. I think for the amount of for like how new it was or how old it was pretty good. Do you follow sports? Nope. The only sports I follow are esports, boys. Saga of Tiny the Evil is based. I love me some Saga of Tiny the Evil. And the new season of Tiny the Evil is coming out soon, right? I'm very excited. Tiny the Evil was an absolutely incredible anime. So I'm going to be very hyped for it. Loyal the Magic Gun? It's big hype. Does CSGO count for that? You only follow LoL? I used to follow Age of Empires 3. I follow some StarCraft 2, some Age of Empires 2. Yeah. Generally, it's like RTS is what I follow. I don't really like the League of Legends scene. Another thing I have to watch the new season of Rick and Morty. I've been kind of put off about it because it was a little cringe, but eventually I've got to peep it. Still nice to see. Yeah, man. Hey, the Age of Empires 3 was like one of my favorite it wasn't a pro scene, it was like one of my favorite tournament scenes. That's awesome. like interjection and shit. No Moriarty. I wasn't a big fan just because I think the villains are too cartoonishly evil. I think in real life, generally, like, you don't want to have one-dimensional villains. Like, you want to have people that have, like, motivations that make sense. But, like, in Moriarty, it's like, Moriarty would catch somebody, and they'd be like, haha, like, I have been evil this entire time, and I am cartoonishly evil, because I want to, like, destroy the world, or, like, I just want people to suffer. Like, there's, like, damn, there's, like, almost no, there's no, like, immersion there. I think Moriarty just has, like, it's just very annoyingly evil characters. I need characters with, like, some kind of depth, and Moriarty just doesn't do it for me. What's wrong with League? With the pro scene? I don't know. It just doesn't interest me that much. Hey, Deuce is amazing. Take it easy, bro. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. The text is gone? What do you mean? Alright, where are we headed? We can go over here, I guess. It's not bad. Make it a 3-3 at Olympia and 2 MVPs. The Boudica is melting. Hey, nice. Good to hear. Yeah, I have to swap in my my other marches pretty soon here. I can't just forever neckbeard it out with my 3 infantry marches. Probably time to start using the other ones, but it's gonna be a little sad to not have like the perfect respawn setup. Actually, I might just keep it. We'll see. Being able to like instantly respawn all my shit is always like very nice. Nice. I stopped playing League a year ago and still watch the pro scene. Yeah, I stopped playing League. Like, generally, whenever I watch the pro scene, it just makes me want to play League more. And then, you know, if I don't want to play League, like, I don't watch anything related. It just doesn't interest me a lot. And it's not like, it's not bad. It's just like, eh. Damn, what the hell? It's been like 2 hours? Alright, I'm probably gonna get out of here. I have to clean up the crib, because if Danny's coming over, I do have to, like, make sure shit is clean. I have to, like, shower and, like, go get coffee and stuff. Should I rush mathematics? If you check out my beginner guide, I talk about, like, what buildings and what research to go for first. So, engineering, mathematics, gem cutting, culling, machinery, cutting, and polishing are all things you should be looking for. Probably before, like, T2 or T3. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I love you all in a gateway. If you guys enjoy the stream, hey, make sure to drop a like, a sub, consider dropping a donation in the Streamlabs link in the description below if you guys want to help support the stream. If you guys are interested in coaching, I will be doing either coachings later today or tomorrow. Just hit me up in the DMs and say, hey, I'm interested in coaching, or refer one of your wonderful two friends that spends maybe like 200 plus a month on the on coaching, and I will be able to help them out tremendously. Other than that, guys, I love you all in a gateway. Catch you fine gents later. Deuces, boys. And I'll see you in KVK in 4 days. Big hype.